Okay. We got a great show for you this evening. I am so happy that everybody showed up here tonight, and I would like to thank God for all of us being here. Our first act tonight is an R&B sensation. She is from Atlanta, and she also has a web television show called The Arts Reporter. Let's give it up for our first act that will be on this evening. Her name is Mimi Johnson.
Hi, Canton! How y'all doing? Go ahead and play my music. I am Miss Mimi Johnson, R&B soul sensation. Turn my music up. Hey, hey. I want to know if I can take you to a place with me where not many people can go unless I invite them to the Mimi Johnson experience. You want to go? Good, because I want to take you there. And when I go to the Grammys, I want to take you there as well. Is that right? Look, we made it through the storm and the rain. At night we had some pain, but in the morning the sun will shine again. Our love will be whole again. Yes, I know all the flowers bloom in spring. Come June, summer, then swing. I can't wait till we can be alone. Can we go to a place no one else knows? Fantasy Road. Withstand through the test of time, baby. Make love ever happily right here when you're with me. Hey, let me tell you something. Shoo-doo-doo-dee, shabba-doo-dee-da, shoo-doo-doo-dee, shabba-doo-dee-da, shoo-doo-dee-doo-dee-da, ba-ba-dee-da, shoo-doo-doo-dee, shabba-doo-dee-da-da, shoo-doo-dee-da, yeah. Because we made it through the storm and the rain. At night we had some pain, but in the morning the sun will shine again. Our love will be whole again. Yes, I know all the flowers bloom in spring. Come June, summer, then swing. I can't wait so we can be alone. You, can we go? Y'all, come on, can we go? Good, can we go? Everybody, can we go? Okay, yeah. I am MissMimiJohnson.net. Log on to MimiJohnson.net. I have so many wonderful, wonderful experiences as an entertainer, as an actress, as a singer, as a dancer, and I just love my work. You can cut the music. And so when I think about when I'm on this stage, giving you the experience, because it's my experience. So DJ, if you will, sound man, I gotta tell you a little bit of something about myself. Is that okay? Okay. I'm gonna tell you a little bit. Because my father's Puerto Rican. Turn the music up. I'm that chica, Puerto Rican. Hey, I'm that chica, Puerto Rican. Look, my daddy came to US 1953. Met my mom in 65, yeah, they had me. Now I'm here to sing this song just for you. Hope you like it, cause you know I love it too. Hey, in the Bronx, New York, yeah, that's where I was born. Singing, dancing day and night, and oh so strong. In the project, struggling through thick and thin. All I know is when I write it chips and soda, I see different flags. Hey, to Central Park, Alice in Wonderland. With my brother Michael, we had much fun, man. I stopped at Grandma's house for their Spanish food. Children, my twin cousins, Auntie Letty too. Hey, play and sell these hopscotch and that double dodge. We were poor, but we had love so much. Now you know a little about this Latina movie. Porte de Kenya, I'm their chica. Porte de Kenya, hey. Porte de Kenya, hey, I'm their chica. Porte de Kenya. How y'all doing, alright? Yeah. I ain't gonna come to y'all up here dancing with me. The next time I come back and I do that song, I'm gonna get like 2 or 3 of y'all. Y'all gonna do some salsa with me? Is that okay? Yeah? Okay, thank you so much, Ken. You can go on to the next. I'm just gonna slow it down a little bit because I like to do ballads as well. I like to do up-tempo, but I like to slow it down a little bit, especially for people that are in love. And even just being in love with yourself. Yeah. And the memories. Like the corners in my mind, misty watercolor memories of the way we were. Can it be that it was all so simple then? Or has time rewritten every line? And if we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Could we? Memories may be beautiful and yet what's too painful to remember, we simply choose to forget. So it's the laughter we will remember whenever we remember the way we were. The way we were. The way we were. Thank you. I get a little choked up from that one, as you can see. That song like brings a lot of, well, my husband passed away like 10 years ago and we were producing music together. So songs like that kind of give me a little caught up in the throat there, like a little lump right there. But I got my notes right, okay? I was good? I got one more song for you. Who knows Barry White? Even so, don't play with me. Who knows Barry White?
Barry White?
Yes. Oh yeah. Well, he has a song entitled Love's Theme. And I was on tour going to Chicago, and I told one of my really best friends can you please put like this mixed CD together of just all Barry White? So she gave me the instrumental to Love's Theme, and I wrote a song to it. It's a song that I dedicate to my fans. If you listen to the words, you'll know why. Okay, let's go. Turn the music up just a little bit for me, please. Because I'm in love with my fans. They give me all the love that I need. I'm in love, yeah. Hey, look, well, I'm in love with you, oh baby, can't you see? 'Cause love is real and you just make
smooth, sweet voice makes my heart do this. You guys having fun? That's a great way to start the show, huh? Yeah, a little music and rhythm going on. So we got a lot of families in here. I'd like to give a shout out and a big thanks for the CASA organization. They are the advocate for children with in foster children and family organizations. Kids are great, man. I'm a father myself. I just became a granddad. That's pretty cool. I've got 2 daughters, and I love being a dad. That's one of the greatest things in the world is watching your kids grow up. I remember when my oldest daughter had got her braces off. She was real happy because every time she went past the refrigerator, none of the magnets would slap on her face anymore. And we tried doing homeschooling with my youngest one at one time, and I remember I was walking in the hallway and I seen her there by the closet in the hall sitting down doing her homework and had an alarm clock. And I said, honey, what are you doing? Why don't you just go in your room and do your homework? She said, shh, I'm in study hall. In study hall, and she asked me if I had a hall pass. Then she gave me a detention slip. Kids are great, man. I love kids. Okay, so we've got a wonderful show tonight. I am very, very humbled and very happy that you all came out here. These entertainers that we have for you this evening have been around the country. They have been performing for over 30 years. I do want to take another moment to give a special thanks to all the companies that purchased tickets that were donated to the local foster children and family organizations. This one goes out to the Cherokee Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Canton, Georgia. Let's give them a big hand. Also, we have the Optimist Clubs in Laurel Canyon in Hickory Flat, Georgia. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you very much. We also have the Fraternal Order of Masons. Let's give them a big round of applause. And they're in Hickory Flat chapter in Georgia. You guys like seeing really cool stuff fly around in the air? Yeah? You want to see a guy ride around on one wheel? Well, our next guest and entertainer, this man has been around. Done so much, I gotta read it. All right, I'd like to introduce to you, his name is Adam Bamer. He is of the famous Bamer juggling family. Adam has traveled throughout the country. He's appeared on national and international television, including ESPN, Fox Sports, ABC TV, and the Discovery Channel. He's been in over 65 halftimes for the NBA and has been in the USA Today. Let's give it up for Mr. Adam Bamer, everybody.
All right, microphone. You guys hear me all right? Yeah. Good. Hey, really quick, before we get started, I do have one. By the way, Mr. Dennis brought me in today, so I want to give Dennis a little shout out. Before we get started, first of all, my name is Adam Bamer. I'm from the largest family of jugglers in the world. I have 7 sisters, 3 brothers. Used to travel all over the country, had a blast doing it. I am the best out of all the kids, so that is debatable. I do have a lot to show you guys. I'm going to crack a 4-hour show into 20 minutes, so we got a lot to do. But I do have one rule to the show, and it's the same rule for the kids I juggle for as it is the grown-ups, and that is, the more you guys clap, the cooler my tricks will get. Is that a deal? Yeah. All right, we're going to turn some music down here. And that was not it. Hold on. You don't want chipmunks, do we? All right, the kid shows. All right, here we go, guys.
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
find something cool here. Or not. Chipmunks keep working their way back in here. All right, here we go. Start out.
I bet your mom had a real fun time with you growing up. Juggling pots and pans and everything else. You guys having fun? All right. This is an all-American variety show, baby. I'd like to give a shout out. If anybody out there would like to purchase any talent, we've got top national talent for any event. We do corporate, casinos, resorts, festivals, benefit concerts. You can contact www.harmonybooking.com or dial 904-229-8150. I'd also like to give a shout out to AmericanHeartsRadio.com. We are dedicated to the veterans and military community and our troops, men and women overseas, that are fighting for our freedoms. Let's give them a big round of applause. It wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. Amen, brother. I'd like to give a little awareness to our POW, Sergeant Bo Bergdahl, that's in Afghanistan, that we're trying to bring that boy home. So if you guys want to go to Captured in Afghanistan page on Facebook, you can sign petitions to help bring this boy home, okay? Also, we got a fantastic show. We've got several more acts here but before that, I want to, this next guy, he's a very, very close friend of mine, okay? He's been a ventriloquist for over 30 years. He's opened up for acts such as Jay Leno, Sinbad, Loretta Lynn back in the day. He's in a book called I Killed. You can get it at Barnes & Noble. I'd like for you, everybody, to give a big round of applause for one of my best friends in the business, Mr. Peter Hefty and Justin, America's hippest ventriloquist.
Thank you, Mike. One more time for Adam, everybody. Adam did a great job out here. Somebody's got to get a hold of Sharon Osbourne, Howie Mandel, and that really crazy guy from New York. What's his name?
Howard Stern.
Yeah, Howard Stern. We got to tell them about Adam, don't you think? Yeah. We got somebody in Woodstock they need to know about. This is a good crowd here. We're good. I was watching from the back, and I said, this audience is great. They're going to make it big someday. I'm going to turn on TV a couple years from now and go, wow, I did a show for that crowd. I remember they're just starting out. The Canton Theater. This is so cool. I'm so happy to be here. I'm a ventriloquist. I don't always start as a ventriloquist because I learned my lesson. I worked in some tough places. I worked at one club one time way up north in Wisconsin, and it was pretty tough. They were all lumberjacks, tough guys. I was doing my show. I put my puppet down, did some stand-up comedy. They were going, shh, shh, bring the puppet back. But I'm glad to be here. I really am. I was in Florida recently. I would love to retire there someday, spend the rest of my days on the beach going zzz. See someone coming down the beach in one of those, you know what you gotta have? You gotta have a pocket full of BBs. That's entertainment right there. I got to do a cruise boat. Anybody been on a cruise boat? They're a lot of fun. Just don't go off season. Off season, it's not that much fun. It's a little different. The reason they call it off season is because it's like, entertainers are going to be right now. The music in the background is going, this is the tale of Castaway. But I am glad to be here, I really am. I was in Daytona during Bike Week. Anybody been to Bike Week ever? I didn't know what it was. I rented a moped. Big mistake. I pulled to a stop sign. I was like, right next to me, he's like, you can laugh, those five guys did. I walked into this big festival there, you know, Bike Week, and they had different tents, and they stamp your hand when you walk in the tent. The guy in front of me had tattoos here, tattoos there, tattoos everywhere. To each his own. They go to stamp him to walk in, he goes, I don't want that on me, dude. Okay. I watched too many cartoons when I was a kid. I did. I watched so many cartoons when I was young, I thought good guys had high voices like, help me, and bad guys sounded like, I'm gonna get you. Just once they should have switched that around and been like, whoa, that little dude's after me. I'm gonna kick you back. Because there's good people with deep voices, they can't help it. It's like, I gotta get up tomorrow morning to go mow grandma's lawn. People with high voices in prison going, when I get out of here, somebody's in trouble, man. I'll tell you what, I am having fun. I'm going to bring up some ventriloquism for you now, because that's what I really do. I'm going to set the stage and bring up my first friend of the evening. Whoa, let me just turn this around here. There we go. This first guy is, he's just kind of like a little friend of mine that I'm going to bring up just for a few minutes to kind of introduce you to the idea of what I'm going to do, some ventriloquism. And he's kind of new to the show. His name is Jack. He's been around for many years, but he gives me some good advice. So let me just talk to Jack about what I'm going to do tonight. He'll give me some advice, and I can start the show. Is that okay with you guys? Okay. Let's bring up Jack with us. Come on, Jack. Come on up here, buddy. Oh, you can help me out here. There we go. There we go. Oh, there you go, Jack. Whoa, your legs are a little crooked there, Jack. These things happen when you're in a suitcase all day. Well, Jack, how you doing? I'm doing all right. You okay? Yeah. Okay, let me just put the microphone a little bit over there. There we go, Jack. How you feeling? All right. Yeah. You gonna give me some advice?
You know what I'm gonna tell you? You're not gonna listen.
Oh, don't say I'm not gonna listen. How do you know I'm not gonna listen?
You're still on stage, ain't you?
You told me some good advice backstage.
I said, always leave the audience wanting more.
That's a good idea. Leave the audience wanting more. What do you think I should do?
You should have got off stage 5 minutes ago.
You were backstage singing that song, There's No Business Like Show Business.
No, I was looking at you going, you got no business in show business.
Jack was in Daytona.
Yeah,
You were in Daytona Beach, Florida.
yeah, it was.
Did you have a good time there?
Yeah,
Did you get that metal detector I gave you?
yeah, I did.
Did you find any hidden treasure on the beach?
Nah, some jerk threw a bunch of ladies in the sand.
Well, Jack, I'm glad you gave me some advice for the show, and I'm hoping to have a good show.
I wish you a lot of luck, kid. I really do.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You want to do a little poem before you go?
The road of life is filled with folks who meet and drift away. Passerbys who half may cross for but a single day. Not often do we find friends who stick, but when we do, our hearts filled with gratitude for such a friend as you.
Well, that's nice. Did you write that?
Hallmark Cards, 1968.
Let's hear it for Jack. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome to the stage the star of my show, my good buddy Justin. Let's hear it for Justin. Get yourself up here, man. Here's a little mess up. There you go. There you go. There we go. Whoop. Let me get your microphone over here. Try it out.
One, do, one, do, one, do.
You feeling okay?
Yeah. How y'all doing? What it is, what it ain't. What it should do. What it could do.
You feeling okay?
You should know where's your other hand.
You guys say hi to all the beautiful people.
What do you mean?
Everybody's beautiful.
What?
Everybody's beautiful.
In their own way.
In their own way.
On certain days.
Okay.
Get the lights just right.
Okay.
Drinking don't hurt.
No, Justin, come on, be good.
Alright.
Okay?
Yeah.
Try out the microphone.
It's working.
You sure it's working?
It's the jokes that ain't working.
Try out the microphone.
One, do, one, do, one, do. Hello, 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 hello. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Don't do that. You're freaking me out.
No, that's called entertainment.
No, that's called irritating.
Is that an earring in your ear? You're trying to be cool? You're trying to be hip?
No, it's a nail to keep the ear on. It's a good joke.
How'd you get to the show?
Hitchhike.
You hitchhiked?
Yeah, stand out there on the road, cars going by.
What was that?
Bicycle.
Didn't you get beat up hitchhiking once?
Yeah, I did. I was drinking back then. Used the wrong finger. I didn't know what I was doing.
I'll tell you what, we're gonna do something a little different. We'll do some impressions. You guys have impressions? Okay. Okay, here's a dog running by a window.
Is it?
That's it.
Is that juggler back there yet? How about a dog ran by a closed window? Thank you, I wrote that.
Does he look tan, you guys? Because we were in Mexico. We were down in Mexico in Cancun doing a show. We flew back into Miami, and my luggage was missing. I was worried.
You were worried I was in that luggage. I was back in Cancun going around and around in a luggage carousel. Some kid kept hitting me with a stick going, "Pinata, pinata." It's a joke.
What are you doing now?
I don't know, I'm getting into it.
Getting into it?
Yeah.
How about we do some more impressions?
Ray Charles.
Oh, I love Ray Charles. Go ahead and do a little Ray Charles. He was awesome, wasn't he? Everybody does that.
All right, Stevie Wonder.
I love Stevie Wonder too. Go ahead.
Johnny knows that.
Okay, just this is a family crowd. Switch it around a little bit.
All right, all right. Windshield wipers.
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something different tonight. Yeah, we're gonna hypnotize Justin on stage. I read a book all about hypnosis, and tonight I'm gonna hypnotize Justin on stage.
You're not a hypnotist.
I read a book about it.
That don't mean you can do it. You read a book on real estate and you live in a trailer park. Okay, you don't, but he owns the wheels for the trailer. He's saving up.
Look into my eyes.
No way.
It's called hypnotism.
Now where I come from. It's called weirdism.
Look at my hand.
What's wrong with it?
I'm hypnotizing him.
Looks like you're gonna flip a booger at me.
This is a family crowd.
Kids like booger jokes.
You're getting drowsy, drowsy.
Your ass getting lousy, lousy.
You're entering a deep state.
Alabama.
Look at his arms.
I believe I can fly.
What are you looking at?
A cockroach.
This is a classy theater. They don't have cockroaches.
But they got a belt doing a real good imitation. Check it out. He's got a little friend. Maybe he's a ventriloquist.
You know, you're not hypnotized.
You're no hypnotist. What a coincidence.
I tell you what, just forget that, forget that.
All right.
We won't do the hypnotist thing. We'll do something different here.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
I'll tell you what I would like to do, Justin.
Go ahead. Do whatever you want to do.
Tell them about your girlfriend, Shirley. I thought you were going to introduce everybody to Shirley. Where's Shirley?
She and I aren't going together.
Well, what happened?
She threw a seashell at my head.
She wouldn't do that. I saw you in Biloxi, Mississippi on the Gulf of Mexico with her.
Yeah.
Walking hand in hand.
Yeah.
What happened?
She tipped up a seashell and threw it at my head.
Excuse me, folks. Tell the story.
I was walking on the beach,
Uh-huh.
hand in hand,
Mm-hmm.
watching the sun go down.
Uh-huh.
Shirley tipped up the seashell, put it up against her ear.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "Justin, I can hear the ocean."
What'd you say?
No kidding, Shirley, you're standing right next to it. She threw a seashell at my head.
I think in every relationship you learn something. Did you learn anything?
Yeah, I learned how to duck.
I heard you bumped into Shirley's ex-boyfriend
I did on a balcony.
on a balcony.
Yeah,
What'd he say?
not a lot, just. It's a joke.
You getting into it now?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Justin, we'll take a little break from you. I want to introduce everybody to somebody else, but I promise to bring you back up at the end of the show because you are the main guy.
All right.
Okay? I know this is, I'm just helping you out here, man.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. You like this crowd?
They're good.
They're good?
Yeah. They don't care though.
What do you mean they don't care?
Look at your lips. They don't care.
No, this is a good crowd. They're not apathetic. They're very, very into it. I love this crowd.
Yeah.
Good crowd.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna put you over here.
Where?
I'm gonna put you right over here on the floor just for a minute. Just right over here.
Oh, this floor stinks, dude.
Bring it back up later.
I hope so, because this floor stinks.
Okay. I want to introduce you to somebody. I went to Goodwill the other day, and I found this guy in Goodwill. Some little kid had an old puppet. He threw him away. He had crayons all over him. He was all messed up. I felt sorry for him. I took him home. I kind of fixed him up a little bit. He's getting it together. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my new friend to the show, Jimmy J. Let's hear it for Jimmy J. Come on.
Come on out, everybody. Come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let me get.
How you doing, Jimmy J?
Woo-wee.
You all right?
I'm doing good.
You feeling okay?
Oh, yes, I am.
Wait, let me just fix up your shirt here. It looks a little messy here.
I apologize. I got this new rod for Jimmy J.
That ain't a rod, that's a coat hanger.
Well, it makes you look more professional.
No, it don't.
Doesn't it make you look more professional when I move the arm like that?
It's not real. Looks fake. But if someone locks your keys in the car, come see me.
Jimmy J,
J, are you okay?
I'm doing good.
You doing good?
Yeah.
What happened to you? You're all messed up. I didn't know you had bandages. What happened to you?
I was on a balcony talking to my ex-girlfriend. Some idiot slammed in on me. Next thing you know, I was going, ah. But I'm doing all right.
And we were here tonight to talk about our favorite show growing up. Jimmy J and me both agree our favorite show was the Andy Griffith Show. Does anybody remember that show? You remember the theme song?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, get down.
We did that in South Carolina once.
And they stood up and took their hand on their heart. I'm not kidding you.
Well, no, we love that song. We love that song. We love Andy Griffith. He was great. He was wonderful. Made a lot of people laugh all his life.
Yeah, it did. And he was Matlock, too.
Yeah, he was Matlock too.
He solved a lot of mystery.
Yeah, he did.
I'm going to find out who did this to me.
Who did what to you?
Threw me in a Goodwill like they did.
You're all right. But I noticed you have two different size eyes.
This one's from Goodwill. This one's from the Salvation Army. But I'm feeling good.
Is that a real accent?
No, I got that drinking out of the Dixie cup.
Jimmy J.
Yeah.
Before you go though, I did love the Andy Griffith Show. Do you know where the guy is that used to whistle that tune for the Andy Griffith Show?
Yeah, he works for 60 Minutes.
60 Minutes.
Yeah, a TV show. He goes. You stick with something long enough, no telling where you end up.
You know, when TV goes off the air at night, you always hear that.
That's the same guy. That's the same guy. In Florida, it means something different. It means this is a test. If this was an actual emergency, I'd not be standing around going, doo. I'd be getting in my car and going,
Where are you going?
Atlanta.
Well, listen, we got to get out of here
Yeah.
because I have another friend to bring up. But I'd like you to do one last impression for the crowd. Could you do a couple of impressions?
All right.
Go ahead.
Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog.
Kermit Frog here. It's not easy being green.
That's pretty good. You want anybody else?
Grover,
Grover. I love Grover. Go ahead, do a little Grover.
help me out.
What do you want me to do? Oh, okay. Grover. From Sesame Street.
Near.
Four.
Near.
What do you think of that, Justin?
Another one bites the dust.
So you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
You do one last impression for us?
All right.
Okay, this is one he's been working on all day. Go ahead.
Ray Charles.
No.
Stevie Wonder.
We're gonna try it this way. We're gonna try it this way. Really gonna try Ray Charles all the way. Come on, Jimmy. You've been working on this. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Think about it.
Think about it. Do you feel it? Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Do it.
Georgia, Georgia, no tea, happy town. This is a free song. It's Georgia on my mind. This is an old free song. It's Georgia on my mind. Thank you. God bless you, children.
Come over here.
Get that ball fuck out of here.
Say something good to him. Just be cool.
All right.
Because I got one more friend. Can I bring him out for you folks? I gotta make sure I'm not going over my time here. But we do have one more friend I think you're gonna enjoy. We have a great show coming up, folks. There's so many more good entertainers on here. Are you having a great night out? Thank you. Thank you for coming out and supporting live comedy, live entertainment, live variety. It's really good. And I want to show you something. When I was growing up as a kid, there was a lot of variety on TV. Today, kids don't have as much variety. They have a lot of stuff, but not as much variety. And I think it's great to see a live show. So tonight, please welcome to the stage An antique mask I found in Mexico. Hoodoo the mind reader. How are you, Hoodoo?
I'm doing good. But I am not an antique.
You're not an antique?
No, I don't like that.
Okay, I'm sorry. An older mask.
I am not old.
You're not old?
No,
So what would you rather me call you?
senior citizen.
Ladies and gentlemen, a senior citizen mask. Hoodoo the senior citizen mask. Let's hear it for him. Tell me, Hoodoo, what is somebody thinking?
Someone is thinking, what joke should I do next? What did you?
No, somebody in the audience, what are they thinking?
Someone is thinking, ooh, that hoodoo is a nice hunk of wood. Thank you, sir.
Hoodoo.
Yes.
No, what I mean is, you have to give me some help here. We got to do something different. Well, let's get a girl to help us out. Could this lovely lady help me out real quick? Would you come up here real quick? One in the front row. Would you come up real quick? Just jump up on stage and help us out. Oh, she's shy. She's too shy. How about this lovely lady over on this side? Would you help us out? Give her some applause, everybody. Thank you, Bob. It's okay if you're shy. It's okay. You're coming here to see the show. You don't want to get involved. That's okay.
I'm gonna do this real quick.
What's your name, lovely lady? Deidre, would you stand behind Hoodoo? And all I need you to do is I need her to blindfold you. Is that okay?
Oh, I like that.
Okay, no. Okay, just blindfold Hoodoo. Put both hands around his eyes there. Go ahead. There you go. There. Very good. You're doing good. Now tell me something about Deidre's touch of her hand to your face, Hoodoo. Can you tell me something about her?
Yes, I recognize the ring
Which ring?
on the left hand.
You recognize that ring?
Yes, it was on QVC 8 weeks ago. That was a good deal, 2 for 30.
No. Now, Hoodoo, you can't see anything, can you?
Not anything at all.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. Go.
He could do. I like this girl.
Now somebody hold up an object, and Hoodoo will tell you what you're holding up. Somebody in the front row, preferably, just hold up an object, anything at all. Anything at all, just hold up something. Ah, what is she holding up?
A ring.
Is that a ring? That's amazing. That's amazing. We just want you to know that we did that in Alabama.
And stayed on stage a whole hour. They're going, no, you ain't going nowhere. Don't figure this out.
If you're from Alabama, I apologize, but we're in Georgia tonight. So. Let's hear it for Deidre, ladies and gentlemen. Deidre. Listen, you've been a very nice crowd. I want to thank you, Hoodoo, for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, now remember, you got to give them some advice before you go.
Remember, no matter where you go, there you are.
Very good, very good. Okay, well, listen, we got to get out of here. Justin, come on back up, buddy. We got to get out of here.
We got a lot of show coming up, so let's wind up the show here. We're gonna get out of here with a little
Little song that we wrote a long time ago. And this is the hardest part of the show for me, because he can't sing. If he does, if he could, he'd be in Las Vegas right now. No, we're going to have you sing a little something. You're doing this. What? You're doing this. Don't say that. I'm not real. You're ruining the show. Don't say that. Read our lips. I'm not real. You're lucky I'm here. You'd be talking to yourself. They'd lock you up. Would you please sing the song? All right. Okay. All right. And we do want to plug the fact that we really, truly are in a book called I Killed, True Stories from the Road from America's Top Comics. We got very lucky to be in it. We're in it with Larry the Cable Guy, Jeff Foxworthy, Jeff Dunham, the ventriloquist. Yeah, he's in the book. Yeah, it's at Barnes & Noble or Amazon.com. Or wait a couple of weeks, it'll be at the dollar store. Right next to that tan in a can stuff. Tan in a can? Yeah. You ever use that stuff? I did in Mexico. Yeah? Turned me orange. I had to wear a name tag that said Sunkissed on it. They kept calling me the Tangerine Man. Yeah. Well, he's using the right stuff tonight. He's using Hawaiian Tropic. That's a good, always use lotion in the summer, folks. You're not using Hawaiian Tropic? No. What are you using? Oh, I know what you're using. Panama Jack. Yeah. No? Not using that? Copper Tone. No. Australian Gold. No. What do you use? London Pledge. Furniture polish? Yeah, girls dig it. They go, he smells so London fresh. I could see myself in the wood. Get over here. How you doing, honey? Okay. You stop it. She's with that guy right there. I know. Okay. You see that lady over there? Yeah. Okay, just be nice. Woo. I just want you folks to know that my favorite show comes on once a year. It's called Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And I love it when Santa Claus walks up to Rudolph and says, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Don't you love that, Justin? What is wrong with you? It is the middle of the summer, you're talking about whole Christmas. Man, oh man. How you doing, honey? Your boyfriend's gonna get mad. He's gonna hit you, not me. Then you're gonna be on the floor going, Rudolph, what are you doing? Someone else will go, he needs a dentist. Listen, we gotta get out of here. We want to thank you very, very much. Thank you. Good night. God bless everybody.
Peter, Hefty, and Justin, everybody. Right. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves. I know I am, and you guys seem to be. And why don't you tell all your friends about the Coconut Grove Players Variety Show, okay? We are filming this to be on B-SPAN, which is the Veterans Television Network out of Chicago. And you can go to www.americanheartsradio.com and tune in. I am the Night Owl. I do my Night Owl show on Saturday night, so I like to reach the troops across the seas there in Afghanistan. During the nighttime, it's daytime there. And let's give a big round of applause for all of our entertainers that have entertained you on our first act. You guys stick around. We've got about 15 minutes for our next set. We're going to have some magic, and we've got the music of Gabe Russo. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Thank you very much.